Welcome everyone to today's video where we will showcase the transformation journeys of our patients. So, this is our first patient who was struggling with baldness. Now, let's hear about his transformation journey in his own words.
Okay, so 9 months ago, I was here at QHT and I came here for my transplant. And the issue I was facing was basically like my receding hairline. It had gone back, way back, and personally, I wasn't liking it. So, before I got the transplant, it was like really difficult for me to, appear in music videos or, get my pictures clicked in with people because like I was always thinking in the back of my mind, like how am I appearing right now, like how's my hair looking, is it aesthetically pleasing or not. So my name is Sanidhya Arya. I'm 29 years old and I'm here at QHT Clinic Haridwar for my third PRP, and it has been 9 months since I got my hair transplant. And yeah, let's go for the third PRP. Okay, so 9 months ago, I was here at QHT and I came here for my transplant. And the issue I was facing was basically like my receding hairline. It had gone back, way back, and personally, I wasn't liking it. And yeah, I had to go to the shows, do some interviews, appear in music videos, and it had become like a thing that I just didn't like about myself and I wanted to change it. So I saw a few videos on YouTube and I came across the QHT Clinic Haridwar and I saw their results and everything. I checked their YouTube and everything. And I came to the conclusion that it's a nice place where I should go for my transplant. And that's why I came to the QHT Clinic. Since my transplant, it has been 9 months and I was like told to take care of like my diet and take the proper nutrients, a high protein diet, and also follow the medications that I got, like finasteride and minoxidil and like the other tablets that you need to take. And I followed it, and so far the results have been nice and I'm feeling great. So before I got the transplant, it was like really difficult for me to, appear in music videos or, get my pictures clicked in with people because like I was always thinking in the back of my mind, like how am I appearing right now? Like how's my hair looking? Is it aesthetically pleasing or not? So like it was all these worries plaguing my mind all the time. And since I got the hair transplant, like there has significant boost in my confidence overall. And yeah, I feel much more comfortable in taking pictures and like appearing in music videos and everything. So like it has been a good thing so far. Like I used to get hairstyles that would like make my hair look more dense before I had the transplant. Now I can like just wake up and like go on without like even thinking much about it. So yeah, overall boost in the confidence. It's great. So like before I got the transplant, I used to be worried all the time. And since I got it, it has been a different story. Like I feel much more confident all the time and it's easier for me to appear at places, go out and do normal things without like worrying how am I appearing right now in front of the people. And since like I make music and I also rap, like it's important for me, like very important for me, especially to like maintain a a pleasant look. Like I need to look good at times, so it was very important basically. So like after getting the hair transplant, like we all go through the shedding phase. It's also called the ugly duckling phase. So yeah, I was ugly duckling for a few months, but then after the shedding phase, like I started seeing little hairs started coming out of my head, and it gave me like hope and confidence that this is the right thing, and I chose a good place to get my hair transplant. So overall, it was great. So after getting my hair transplant and going back home, like I had all these scars from surgery and everything, but like, and my friends and family, like they were like very worried about the entire process and everything. But after I got it done, they were like calm about it. And after like 3 4 months when the shedding phase ended and the new hair started to grow out, Like they were really pleased with the result, and like I got compliments, and a few of my friends even told me like I looked like the YC back from like 2015, and it felt great. Like it pushed me like roll back the years like by 10 years. So that's a great feeling. And the people that I meet the first time, like no one has, honestly speaking, no one has ever noticed like or even questioned if I got a hair transplant or everything. So the hairline looks natural pretty much, and it's cool. So before I got the transplant, I was looking up for like YouTube videos, and the YouTube algorithm started to just suggest me videos like that was pretty much scary. And there were a couple of myths about the hair transplant, like it's painful and sometimes it doesn't work and things like that. But like I decided to just go for it, and don't think about it too much. So after like 9 months since my hair transplant, I can assure you, like personally, basically you aren't going to face any complications that you hear about on the internet, or you come across, and it's completely fine. So when I came here, like I was going through grade 4 level of baldness. So like my hairline was receding, and like it was patchy, didn't have much density. And total number of grafts that were placed were 4,000, and like 3,200 were in the front area and 800 in the back, like in the crown area. And the results have been great so far. And yeah, I feel good. I feel pretty much satisfied. You can also look at my pictures like when I came here before the transplant and right now, and you can see the clear difference. Like it's day and night, simply, like huge difference. And I'm happy with the transformation. My experience with getting PRP has been nice, and it's a simple process. It's not as much complicated as you think it is. Like first, like a few milliliters of your blood is taken out. It's extracted using a syringe. Then the plasma from your blood is extracted, and then it's like put back into your head using the syringes. And it's a must. After getting that hair transplant, it becomes really important. So like it helps regenerating your cells, and like it helps the follicles become thicker and grow at a much faster rate. The hair is nice, and it's really important to get it done. And the pain that you feel while getting it done is like bare minimum, and anyone can go for it, and it's like bearable. So yeah. All right, guys, this is it, and like I'll see you in the next PRP. This is my third PRP, and I'm hoping to see even like much more density and good results when I come back for the fourth one. And yeah, see you in the next one.
let's meet our next patient who was struggling with hair fall issues.
I'm living in Tokyo, Japan, and I came here at Delhi QHT for my first head wash. All the journey was amazing, and I'm so happy to be here. Hi, my name is Suman Mandal, and I'm from West Bengal, Kolkata. But almost 10 years I'm living in Tokyo, Japan, and I came here at Delhi QHT for my first head wash. I was looking for a good and renowned hair transplant clinic. One of my friends, he suggested me about QHT clinic for the hair transplant, and I've been looking for almost 1 year, and finally I done my hair transplant at Haridwar QHT clinic, and that all the journey was amazing, and I'm so happy to be here. Actually, I'm living in Tokyo from 2016, but I'm facing the hair fall problem last 2 years, and I also searched about the hair transplant clinic in Tokyo, but I was not satisfied about the Tokyo's all the hair transplant clinic. I visited many clinic, but I was not satisfied. Then I decided to come my motherland, India. So after all the investigation, I chose QHT, and it was amazing. The doctor, all the staff, supporting staff, all are amazing. I'm very happy to be here. Before hair transplant, many of my friends, they told me that it's very dangerous because it's all about head. So they scared me very lot, and but I was not scared. I was so positive about the hair transplant journey, the surgery, all about. But I was not scared about hair transplant. It was very easy for me. And when I visited the QHT clinic, the doctors and all the staffs, they explained me so well, and they encouraged me so well. And after I went to the OT, and the atmosphere was so cool, amazing. I didn't scared about the hair transplant surgery. Who need it, just do it. Actually, before the surgery, my friend and especially my mom was so scared. But after surgery, my friends and my family, like my mother, until they are very scared about me, they are saying everything okay or something. Like they keep asking me what happening with me, but absolutely it's fine. I'm nothing worry about it, and hope after some months I will get the best result, and I will show them that it was nothing to worry about it. It was fine. Hair fall is like sometimes it's very natural, but when you are doing something good like your job and all about like the friend circle, you cannot take pictures properly, and like everything getting low, and self-confidence getting low day by day, and it's very impactful. Everything is going down, it's getting low. I who are facing the hair fall problem, they know very well. So I am also one of them. So that's why I finally came QHT for the hair transplant journey. It was so good. After surgery, every day, like for the supporting staff, every day they call me, they message me like how to cure, how to take care, how to maintain everything. They asking me. Doctor also keep in touch with me. So they step by step, they taking care of me very well. So I think the result will be so nice. I'm waiting for that. Everything is fine. Actually, if I want to suggest my friend in future, so like I will definitely explain how QHT doctors and all the supporting staff, how they behave with you, the atmosphere of QHT, and hygienic, all the rooms, everything. And I will explain like just nothing worry about it, QHT, because I have experience. So that's why I can explain them so well. So they can be very, it will be helpful for them. When I will explain like what I have experienced at QST. That's why it's very easy for me to explain my friend if I will suggest some friend. That's it. So guys, I have done my hair transplant at QST, and also I did my first head wash today. And if you want to do the hair transplant, just come and visit and at QST. So thank you so much guys, and it was very great journey at QST. Thank you so much QST.
Now, let's meet our next patient who was struggling with hair fall issues.
Operation is not like an operation which would happen on a normal day. This is a nominal surgery. It's a very minimal surgery of 1 day, like I said before. So that 1 day surgery would not really hurt so much, or it doesn't make you feel, obnoxiously bad. The only thing you need to really understand is that this then gets you out of the think or thoughtful stress, which is just like, I don't have hair, I don't feel confident, those sort of things. So if you really want to get it done, get it done. It's just 1 day of actually getting those small pain, which is not too much either. When you have this anesthesia, of course, you don't feel it. And the week after that is just something that you should rest anyway. Hi, my name is Nishan Chupawa, and I've had this journey now. The transplant was done almost a month ago, mid-November. I'm looking very confident right now. As you can see, the hair has grown. 5,000 graft has been used. So front part, temples, and of course the back area. So this is the major areas where the grafts have been used, and I'm feeling very confident at this point of time, and looking forward to the 3 to 6 months period where I should be able to get this back. First PRP is also done. Looking forward to this journey. It's my first transplant, and of course I'm feeling like I should not need more. But that depends on how I should grow these hair back. The experience during the operation theatre was very interesting. There was a lot of people there, of course, doctor, nurses. But at that time, I was getting local anesthesia, and there was a very interesting time because I could hear or feel things, but I was also not really bothered by what was happening because of the anesthesia. So it was very interesting. The whole day was spent from 7 a.m. to almost 7 p.m. And of course, considering 5,000 grafts, this was a very long day for me. Got lunch break in between, and of course toilet breaks in between as well. But all day was gone really smoothly, and I had been able to sort of recover the next day as well. So that day specifically, no issues. The next day as well, it was very smooth when the bandages were removed. The day after is when I started feeling the swelling during the faces, and the whole face was covered by swellings, different left, right, and center. That also because I did not follow, like, not to looking at mobile or not to work. Just a work person, so I decided not to work after that first day of feeling the swelling after that. So the very first day after the operation was done, QHT team got in touch with me, and then of course every day after that they kept asking for photos and any feedback, any questions I had. So I love that the information was gathered throughout the time, and they understood these concerns, the swellings and things that I was going through. I was taking the medicines as guided by the doctor for the first 10 days. After that, there was no requirement for these medicines. Basically, the new medicine or medication will start from now till the next 6 months. So I'm looking forward to it. I've got the whole bag of medications, which is mostly the shampoos and finasteride and minoxidil. So looking forward to using that, and then I would be able to share my views on those for you. So literally got my BRP done just now, and feeling very confident because I can see the front part has no hair loss at all. So that makes me feel very confident. Only thing I saw in my photo basically that there's some shedding. So this part is visible, But compared to this part is actually making me feel a lot more confident. So this part is not lost yet. Of course, I have been told in the past that the hair loss will happen, especially eventually for the first 2-3 months. So that's why I'm not so concerned about the back area, but front part makes me feel confident, and that's really matters for me at this point. So at this point of time, no one can actually tell that I've got a hair transplant done. Very few people who I tell that there is actually something that can be seen, and when they look at it very, through naked eyes in a very minuscular manner, that's the only time they can tell that there is a hair transplant done. But barely anyone can tell the difference between the normal hair and the transplanted hair, which is what makes me feel very confident as well, that it's something that I needed for my career or work purposes, and then that's making me feel confident again that no one can easily tell that there are transplanted parts or normal parts as well. So I do recommend everyone who's considering this to get a transplant done, because operation is not like an operation which would happen on a normal day. This is a nominal surgery. It's a very minimal surgery of 1 day, like I said before. So that 1 day surgery would not really hurt so much, or it doesn't make you feel obnoxiously bad. The only thing you need to really understand is that this then gets you out of the think or thoughtful stress, which is just like, I don't have hair, I don't feel confident, those sort of things. So if you really want to get it done, get it done. It's just 1 day of actually getting those small pain, which is not too much either. When you have this anesthesia, of course, you don't feel it. And the week after that is just something that you should rest anyway. But that doesn't really make a huge difference. And then now after a month, when I'm getting my PRP done, there's a small pain as well, which is very normal again. None of these can stop someone from not getting confidence, basically. If you're feeling not confident and you don't feel like, because I need to get the surgery done or injections and stuff, that's not massive compared to when you're looking at both the sides. So the pain is nothing in front of the beauty and the confidence that you will get. So from here, I'll keep sharing you what are the progress, and in 6 months when I get the full hair back, I should be able to share all the photos with you. Stay tuned and keep watching QHT for getting my updates, basically. Thank you.
Now, let's meet our next patient who was struggling with hair fall issues.
Hello viewers, in today's video, we are excited to take you through the journey of one of our patients, a 28-year-old who was dealing with the challenges of Norwood grade 4A baldness. His hair loss had progressed to the point where his hairline had completely vanished, with significant sparseness in the frontal area, and some noticeable thinning is visible on the mid-scalp area, while the crown region remained healthy and unaffected. Thankfully, he had a dense donor area with robust, healthy follicles, providing an ideal foundation for a successful transplant procedure. Hairline design is a perfect combination of artistry and science. Our experts crafted a custom-shaped hairline according to the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at the precise distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. The design wasn't just about placement, it was about creating a hairline that blends seamlessly with his natural look. During the procedure, our experts implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline zone to create a soft, natural appearance. This careful approach ensures that the hairline blends seamlessly with the patient's existing hair, giving it a natural, undetectable look. In the frontal area and mid-scalp, double and triple hair follicles were implanted to achieve the desired density and fullness. In this case, a total of 3,500 grafts were implanted, all extracted from the patient's safe and healthy donor zone. One month post-transplant, the patient visited the clinic for his follow-up PRP session, a pivotal part of the post-transplant care aimed at stimulating hair growth. At this stage, our experts observed 90% shedding in the transplanted area. Meanwhile, the donor area had healed completely, showing no visible signs of extraction, even with just 1 month of regrowth. This rapid healing is a testament to the precision and skill involved in the extraction process. Two months post-transplant, the shedding phase continued as expected, and this time 60% shedding was visible in the transplanted region. The shedding phase was a sign that the new hair was getting ready to grow stronger and healthier. We kept a close eye on the patient's progress, making sure he knew this was all part of the journey towards the full natural-looking results that were just around the corner. "12 months after the transplant, his hairline had become completely defined and framed his facial symmetry perfectly. Each day, his hair seemed to gain more density, especially in the frontal area and mid-scalp, which now appeared fully restored. This transformation had been remarkable, with the hair growth now thick, healthy, and even across the scalp, offering a youthful and natural appearance. These final results greatly boosted the patient's confidence and completely changed his look. He was now able to style his hair as he wished. If you or someone you know is also facing the challenges of baldness and wants to turn the tide, then right now book a consultation with our experts. Get a full head of hair and roam around the world with a newfound confidence and an energetic look."
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.